Hi everybody, it's Olivia Rosalie. Okay, so everybody's asking about what to eat. Okay, so I'm not good with this stuff, but I'm gonna tell you what I know. You need to physically find a plan that works for you and believe that it's gonna work. You need to make it easy for yourself with planning your meals, tracking your meals, and trying to eat. If it's from a box, it's not good for you. Plain and simple. Um, there's no two people are alike, and what works for me might not be working for you. And the other thing is you need to eat often. Okay. I eat about every 3 hours, give or take a half hour, 45 minutes. But I eat a lot smaller meals than a big giant meal because my metabolism is like that. I can't go 4 hours without being ravagingly hungry because my body is used to eating 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, and 3 hours. So yes, I'm having approximately 6 small meals a day, and I have to physically bulk them up with protein, um, and do that little stuff to make you fuller longer. I can tell you if I go and make turkey burgers for lunch, I can actually go 4 hours without eating anything else because that turkey burger is complete protein. So the protein is what's going to keep you full, and you're not going to sit there and want to binge all the time. Plain and simple. Something simple. Oh, sorry. That you have to physically learn. And you need to try and not eat the complex carbohydrates after 5 o'clock, which are the brown rice, sweet potatoes, that kind of stuff. You want to try and eat as clean as possible. So you want to buy your fruits, your veggies, buy your chicken, cook it yourself. Box meals are not good for you. They're going to be harder for you. My best example is Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers, when they did Points Plus, on every single box meal they had, and all the other companies that has box meals, everything went up at least 2 points. There's only one I can name right now that went up 1 point. And if it had sweet and sour to do with it, it went up 3 points. Or if it was the Oriental, the egg roll one for Lean Cuisine went up 3 points. So that's basically what they did. Is okay, if you're going to choose to eat a box meal, it's going to cost you more to eat the box meal than going to make a chicken breast, some brown rice, and a thing of broccoli. Versus going to the freezer, popping the meal in, and making that, you're going to spend more points on that versus eating fresh. Yes, it is very, very, very hard to eat clean if you're on a budget. And sometimes it's easier to buy a healthy choice to give yourself something you physically need to eat versus having mac and cheese or whatever you're feeding everybody else. But you should increase everybody. You should try and feed everybody the same thing, especially with the kids, because you're going to teach them the healthy habits they need for when they get up and they grow up and they're not going to struggle with their weight like we've struggled with our weight. And you need to be completely honest with yourself. You are the one that wears it. So if you could work out 100 minutes a day. And if your diet is not good, the weight ain't going to come off. And it is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. I am not the greatest thing about food. I love my Weight Watchers because it teaches you the healthy lifestyle. You have the thing, you can eat anything you want as long as you're within your points for the day, your extra points for the week, so on and so forth. That's what I love about Weight Watchers. If you're tracking calories, you've got to track. There isn't. You have to track, plain and simple. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. You have to track. But that's about it for today. And you know, you got to do it for you. And there's nobody else that can do it. I can't be in your kitchen cooking the healthy meals. Nobody can be in my kitchen cooking the healthy meals. It's all on me to physically do this for me and my family. Especially because my daughter's 100% like me, and she doesn't understand why I won't give her soda every day. I won't feed her this. I won't give her the chocolate all the time. And I just say it's not good for you. We have a fight about pop every day. It's not good for you. You do not need it. I grew up with sugar pop my whole life, and I still struggle with it today. Granted, it's the 10 calorie, it's the Dr. Pepper 10, but I still struggle with it. And I've tried not to buy it, and I still end up breaking down and buying it. But I've given up everything else but that one thing. And why couldn't I keep something that's better for me than that? So, talking about giving up smoking, you know, I've lost weight several times, and I've always had soda. I've done it. I've always had soda. I've done it. So, I don't know. It is what it is. You kind of just say, okay, well, what do you do?